Itchy skin, hot spots, anal glands, ears or feet, digestive problems, and chronic diarrhea are all allergy symptoms that can make life miserable for your dog and for you. But the drugs that your vet might want your dog to take can actually make these symptoms worse over time. The good news is that there are plenty of natural options out there that will give your dog some allergy relief. Hi, I'm Evan from Dogs Naturally, and in this video, I'll be walking you through some of the best natural antihistamines that can provide allergy relief for your dog. Before we get started, just make sure you click subscribe and hit the little bell icon below so you don't miss any other helpful videos. I'll walk you through the best natural antihistamines for dogs in just a second, but first it's important to understand why conventional allergy drugs may not be the best approach for your dog. The drugs vets give actually suppress important parts of your dog's immune system. And while this might reduce your dog's reaction to allergens, it will also disable his immune system, which means cancer cells, viruses, and bacteria can now grow unchecked in your dog, since there's no functional immune system to find and destroy harmful invaders. So even though allergy drugs can relieve some allergy symptoms, this comes at a very high cost to your dog. It's a price most dog owners don't want to pay. Another option vets recommend for allergy relief is expensive prescription dog food or allergy diets. But these diets often contain a lot of harmful ingredients that can make your dog's allergies even worse. For example, one of these harmful ingredients is hydrolyzed protein. The process needed to make hydrolyzed protein creates MSG, which can cause brain damage in dogs. Many of these dog foods are also full of starch, which further aggravates allergy symptoms. So if you want to actually fix your dog's allergies, conventional drugs and allergy diets aren't the best approach. Instead, consider a few of the following natural antihistamine options to help your dog find allergy relief. I'll walk you through some of these natural alternatives now, going from most effective to least effective. Just remember that not every dog responds to the same remedies. You might need to combine or change remedies to start seeing changes in your dog. Best natural antihistamines for dogs. Colostrum is a natural antihistamine found in mother's first milk and plays a vital role in developing the newborn's immune system and digestive tract. But colostrum can also help adult animals too. Colostrum contains a component called proline-rich polypeptide, or PRP, which research shows can help improve allergy symptoms. PRP actually changes the way the immune system responds to allergens by inhibiting immune cells that ramp up allergic reactions. It can also help create immune cells known as T cells that suppress and switch off the immune response. Since PRP is also anti-inflammatory, it can reduce histamine, which is what triggers allergic reactions. Bovine colostrum also supplies your dog with antibodies to common allergens. This is because cows develop antibodies for pollen, fleas, and other allergens they're exposed to. The cows then pass these antibodies on to their calves so that the calves don't develop allergies to these substances. So when you give your dog colostrum, those antibodies can tell his immune system that these common substances aren't a threat. This can help provide even more allergy relief for your dog. Colostrum works especially well with environmental allergies and seasonal allergies. It comes in either powdered or capsule form and is most effective when given on an empty stomach, but you can also put it in a little yogurt or broth. Use it daily for a month to start, then give as needed if your dog's allergy symptoms resolve. A good serving is about 1/8 of a teaspoon powdered colostrum per 25 pounds of body weight, twice a day. Not that long ago, we made a medicinal mushroom product for dogs with cancer. The crazy part is, it didn't just help with cancer. We discovered that mushrooms also help dogs with all types of dog allergies. Mushrooms are a powerful, natural antihistamine because they contain a substance called beta-glucan. Beta-glucan is a fiber found in the cell walls of certain substances. It's in many types of seaweed, algae, some cereals, and yeast, but it's especially concentrated in mushrooms. But only beta-glucans from certain mushrooms have immune-modulating properties. The mushrooms with the highest beta-glucan content are reishi, shiitake, cordyceps, turkey tail, and maitake. The beta-glucans in these mushrooms change the immune response to allergies by binding to specific immune cells. This modifies their response and also prevents the inflammation, autoimmunity, and allergic reactions they can cause. Beta-glucans can also activate immune cells called macrophages, which target, trap, and remove foreign substances that don't belong in the body, like viruses and cancer cells. So, when you give your dog beta-glucan from mushrooms, his immune cells will become more active and more powerful. This can help relieve your dog's allergies without the harmful side effects of allergy medication. Just remember, you shouldn't give your dog raw mushrooms. Make sure they're cooked or dehydrated, and then either add them to food or make a broth from them. Medium-sized dogs should get about 400 to 500 milligrams of mushrooms once or twice a day. If you're buying medicinal mushrooms for dogs, make sure the mushroom has a certificate of analysis with a beta-glucan content of at least 30%. And make sure the mushroom product doesn't have a high starch content, so you know the beta-glucans are from mushrooms and not cheap cereals and grains. Quercetin is a phytonutrient found in fruits and vegetables. It's an antioxidant, but it also has antihistamine and anti-inflammatory properties. Quercetin is called nature's Benadryl because it can turn off histamine production by preventing immune cells from releasing histamines. Quercetin is in foods like broccoli and apples, but it's best to give your dog quercetin in a supplement so you get the concentrated benefits. Quercetin supplements come in pill, powder, or capsule form. They often contain bromelain, which is an enzyme that makes quercetin more effective. Quercetin is best given on an empty stomach, and the recommended dose is 8 milligrams for every pound of your dog's weight. So for a 20-pound dog, give 160 milligrams, and for a 50-pound dog, give 400 milligrams. Nettles are another herb and natural antihistamine that can help manage your dog's allergies. Nettles actually contain histamines that work in a very small dose that stimulates the body to protect itself from allergens. Nettles also contain quercetin, which further boosts their anti-allergy effects. Nettle can be dried, or you can make nettle leaf tea. Or, as some experts recommend, you can saute fresh nettles in a pan with MCT oil until tender, then add to your dog's food. Pre-made nettle tinctures are another option. Give 2 drops per 10 pounds of your dog's body weight per day. Other herbalists like to use cooled nettle leaf tea topically for itchy skin or even as a rinse for itchy eyes. Baking soda is another great allergy relief option for dogs. It's cheap and can work wonders by calming itchy, inflamed skin. Baking soda paste can be made by mixing 1 tablespoon of baking soda with a little water. You can apply this to itchy, reddened areas and leave it on for a few hours before washing it off. This is very useful for your dog if it has itchy feet. Simply apply it between his toes or on top of his feet, and if it falls onto your carpet, it won't do any harm. Just vacuum it up. You can also make baking soda spray by mixing 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 8 ounces of water. Just put the mixture in a spray bottle and spray your dog's skin as necessary. Shake the mixture each time before using. In traditional Chinese medicine, licorice tonifies the spleen, benefits the qi, moistens the lung, stops coughing, clears heat, and soothes spasms. That's why Chinese medicine has used licorice as a harmonizer for allergy patients for thousands of years. Licorice can also relieve inflammation in the digestive tract, and it helps remove mucus from the respiratory tract. So this easy-to-find herb is just what the doctor ordered for allergy sufferers. When giving licorice to your dog, we recommend working with your vet because optimal dosage varies widely depending on your dog's condition. However, one suggested starting dose is 12 to 20 drops per 20 pounds of body weight, twice daily, using low alcohol licorice extract. If you're using tea, you can triple that dose. Keep a simple aloe plant in the house and you can use it for all sorts of skin issues, from your own sunburns to your dog's itchy skin. You can also buy fresh aloe leaves at the grocery store. These will keep for 3 days in the refrigerator. Fresh aloe gel contains enzymes that help heal itchy skin and decrease inflammation. But these enzymes are only in the fresh plant and not in the bottled gel. To give your dog aloe, just slice the leaf open and scoop out the clear gel inside, avoiding the yellow goo around the rind. Apply the clear gel to itchy areas. It will cool and calm the skin to provide your dog with some relief. Probiotics are another natural way to help with your dog's allergies. Probiotics are the good living bacteria that colonize your dog's gut and can help reduce the bad bacteria there. By cleaning out bad bacteria in the gut, probiotics can help reduce inflammation and autoimmune responses. While research is still ongoing, there have been a number of studies done showing probiotics reduced allergy symptoms and in some cases removed them. It makes sense when you consider that nearly 90% of your dog's immune system is in his gut. If you're using a probiotic supplement, make sure it contains more than 1 strain of bacteria and at least 30 billion CFUs. You should be able to find both these listed on the label of the probiotic. Don't buy a probiotic that doesn't disclose these details. If you buy a probiotic for dogs, follow the dosing instructions on the package. If it's a human product, assume that the dosage is for a person weighing 150 pounds and adjust the amount for your dog's weight. Also, you'll want to give prebiotics, which make probiotics more effective. Prebiotics are the indigestible fiber that feed the beneficial bacteria in the gut, including the probiotic bacteria. Some probiotic supplements include prebiotics, and if not, you can feed prebiotic foods like mushrooms, garlic, or dandelion greens. Omega-3s, lovingly known as the good fats, are essentially fatty acids that are good for you and your dog. Certain omega-3s can help calm your dog's inflammatory reaction. These include ETA, EPA, and SDA. The anti-inflammatory properties of these specific omega-3s decrease allergy symptoms like itching and scratching. You can find ETA, EPA, and SDA omega-3s naturally in certain foods. Hemp seed oil and ahi flower oil contain SDA, while green lip mussel oil contains ETA and EPA. You can also find ETA, EPA, and SDA in supplement form. Remember, if your dog suffers from allergies, just pick 2 or 3 of these remedies to start with. You might just find that you can skip the elimination diets, blood tests, and the harmful side effects of conventional drugs. The power of these natural antihistamines is not just that they will work, but that they'll do so without harming your dog's immune system. Give them a try today and give your dog the natural allergy relief he deserves. If you have any more questions about natural antihistamines for dogs, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe and visit dogsnaturallymagazine.com for more information.